This video is to go through the application, but more specifically the My Store section. So simply click on the left-hand corner 3-line button and click on the My Stores. This will give you access to your territory and your accounts. The first tab is a list of all of your accounts in alphabetical order. To go through them or to look for one, simply click the account number or type in the account name, and it will filter based on what you're looking for. When clicking on any of the accounts on this tab, you will then enter the account information. If I go back and I go to the Analysis tab, I will have access to all of my accounts from the biggest to the smallest seller, and I can compare my performance versus the industry. Keep in mind that you can make any of the columns wider or thinner depending on what you want to see or the data that's actually at the bottom of your screen. As per the online tool, you can adapt the data sets and the data that you're seeing on your screen. To do so, click on the V on the top right corner of your screen. To add or remove columns, simply click on the small X, click on the filtering button, and you will then be able to add or to modify the data sets you want to look at. Of course, you can change the measure if needed, put in 9-liter cases or dollars, add or remove segments, or look at something more specifically for a specific category, subcategory, product type, brand or supplier, product. Make sure that your account types are selected, especially if you cover more than one channel. You can also look at the information by chain, called or not called accounts, or in terms of store sales, over-the-counter, licensee pull, or total. Once you've made your selections, just re-click on the same button, and then your data on your previous screen will then update with the information you wanted to see. From there, you can also click on the account, and you will then enter the account information. The first section is the info on your account. To edit some of the information, just click on Edit. Keep in mind that the only information you will be able to change will be surrounded by a dark black line. The other sections you will not be able to modify through the application. And then once the changes are made, click on Save. The Visits tab are your visits and your calls. Make sure to enter a visit for it to count as a call. So you can, as per the online tool, you can also leave it blank and it will count as a call. To enter follow-ups, just simply click also on Add, select the date, and it will automatically appear also on your dashboard until you actually check it off. The My Objectives are the objectives that your manager has set for you. They will be basically categorized by type of objective. You can just click on one to open the details of it. As per the online tool, PL means planned, CP means completed, RJ means rejected. If a picture is mandatory, as per the example on the screen, keep in mind that you will not be able to click on CP for complete. You will have to click on the objective itself and add a picture because it is mandatory. Once you've done so and clicked on Save, it will automatically go to completed. In terms of achievements, anything over and above the objective, simply click on Add, enter a description, select the product code or name, the date, a note if needed, and again, either take a live picture or select any of the pictures that are already on your iPhone or iPad. The My Products tab are your products and how they're performing in that specific account. Again, to change any of the data sets, simply click on the top right corner button and you will be able to filter or add any type of additional data sets you want to add. Category analysis are all the categories and how you're performing in them versus the competition. To change or adapt any of the information, again, just click on the little right-hand corner and make your selections. Keep in mind that in this version of the application, you will not be able to click on any of the categories to see what the top SKUs are in that account for the category. This will eventually be available in the new version of the app. In terms of alerts, these are available for Ontario and Quebec only, so product listing status changes, products that are in promotion with not enough inventory in the account, as well as any product that has inventory at the warehouse but none in the account will appear here. Contacts, any person that you're actually working with, just click on add and you will be able to enter the information of the people you are working with in the account. The My Ops are all the products for Ontario and Quebec that you have inventory at the warehouse but none in that specific account. So it's basically a gap report. For all the other provinces, keep in mind that the opportunities are, again, products that have inventory at the warehouse, but that have not ordered any of your products for the last 6 months. So it's another type of gap report based on sales. In terms of documents, keep in mind that in the application, the only thing you will be able to add is a picture. So that said, you will not be able to link an actual file like Excel, Word, or PowerPoint, but you can always take a picture of that and save it to the file itself. Dates to remember, simply click or unclick, and it would automatically save. And last but not least, competitive activities. You can basically add what you're seeing in the field, anything that you believe is worth sharing. Make sure to select a category. In this case, you will have to delete what is there. Type in the category, the date, the quantity if needed, and again, click on the photo option and click on Save. And that covers the My Store section. Thank you very much.